I think about it every time before I lay down on a table all the time. I just pray before I go in that I come out, better than I did before.
Sí, en serio, si yo volviera atrás, yo creo que nunca lo haría. Nunca lo hubiese hecho si alguien me hubiese dado un buen consejo o si alguien me hubiese a mí enseñado algo de lo que estaban pasando en ese momento. No lo hubiera hecho.
Yo sufro mucho con esto. Yo del VIH yo me siento bien. Y partes de mi cuerpo me lo han chequeado, estoy bien. Pero esto es lo que me está matando. Esto es lo único, lo que siento. No le deseo a nadie que tenga esto, lo que yo tengo. Yo no le deseo a nadie. Es horrible lo que estoy pasando.
Silicone is illegal. The type of injection that we see normally in the gluteal area or breast area, these are illegal in the United States. It's not FDA approved.
Who did it?
A doctor.
A doctor? Where?
Yeah. One in Tijuana and one out here. I don't think they were licensed doctors. Well, at least the lady who did my lower body. I don't think she was licensed.
Particularly, this is a phenomenon that we see in the trans women population. They perceive that their bodies need to be bigger in certain areas and smaller in other areas, so that would drive people to want to, I would imagine, to want to augment their body with silicone injections.
The problem with silicone injection is no matter how hard you try, you can never, almost never, restore the anatomy to its original shape or form.
When you're going to people for silicone injections, you're not necessarily getting medical silicone, you're not necessarily getting any silicone. So that's one of the biggest dangers of it. Is it's not sure, you're not entirely guaranteed to be getting what you're signing up for.
Y miraban que si, a ver qué era. Yo le decía que era el aceite mineral. Yo sé la realidad que es el aceite mineral, porque yo tengo amigas que también es igual al aceite mineral. Y mi amiga se mete aceite mineral, pero no sé cómo esté. Todo, y desde allí empecé yo a sentir la reacción de esto, que se me regó todo en las partes donde se me abrieron, se me fueron abriendo y todo eso, y ya fui con el doctor.
A great deal of these patients become victimized to some of these con artists.
Cuando yo le pregunté cuáles podrían ser los posibles riesgos a futuro, ella me dijo que no había ningún riesgo, que no me preocupara.
At times, very often, also because of decreasing in circulation, they have ulcers or worse yet, necrosis, which means dying of a certain part of the body.
The reality is that it's not going to be a thing that lasts over a long time, and it's going to probably get worse looking over time.
Lo único que ellos sugieren es que cuando está la infección ahí, podamos recurrir nosotros a la sala de emergencias para combatir la infección en ese momento.
Con antibióticos.
Con antibióticos.
These people, that I cannot help them. Nobody can help them, other than cutting big pieces of their flesh, which would probably result in more problem. Nothing else can be done.
Anytime anybody says, why would anyone want to do this? I say, it's not an issue of want to, it's an issue of you have to. You're either going to be dead on the inside or dead on the outside.
I feel like I'm young and that I should just enjoy life while I'm here now, and it's something that I want. And it's something that makes me feel better when I look at myself.
Apariencias se miraban sexys, yo miraba sus cuerpos y me llamaba la atención, porque yo también quería hacer un cambio en el que yo me mirara obviamente más femenina, sexy y más voluminosa.
So there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of comparison, and there's certainly a huge amount. It's almost an exaggerated version of what you would see in natal females, with the competition to look a certain way or appear a certain way that's considered desirable in the population.
They go with the idea of that I can have a more beautiful, rounded gluteal area without spending thousands of dollars by just simple injections.
So, I mean, if that's something that I can possibly die of doing, then I'm okay with that.
I think definitively say there's absolutely no research in this area at all, and there really needs to be.
Education and prevention is probably the best treatment.
As our treatment models get better and better and more common, and people are less afraid to treat transgender youth, I think we'll start seeing that patients are passing much earlier, they're going through puberty like they should have originally, and that body augmentation becomes kind of a thing of the past.